to demonstrate care straight from a pure heart. Automation is imperfection. They make mistakes, they need evaluation. They wants to make things to be automated, but AI can make mistakes, so I'd rather deal with the persons. We all need to demonstrate care straight from a pure heart. Automation is imperfection. They make mistakes, they need evaluation. They wants to make things to be automated, but AI can make mistakes, so I'd rather deal with the persons. We all need to demonstrate care straight from a pure heart. Automation is imperfection. They make mistakes, they need evaluation. They want to make things to be automated, but yeah, I can make mistakes, so I'd rather deal with the persons. We all need to demonstrate care straight from a pure heart. Automation is imperfection. They make mistakes, they need evaluation. They want to make things to be automated, but yeah, I can make mistakes, so I'd rather deal with the persons.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Every day, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, before I let you do something, wait a minute. Is the thing on up and down? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Make sure it's moving. All right, now what give me a thing. Oh, yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. How you doing? Hope everybody is all good. You gotta make sure this thing be on before you get started. You gotta make sure the thing be going. Gotta make sure these things. You gotta check stuff. You gotta make sure that it's going first. You gotta make sure that it's going. You make sure that it's on. Make sure it's on. All right then. Now continue. All right, what you doing? Yeah, what you doing? Let me see what you're doing now. Yeah, let me see what you're doing. Yeah, let that picture up there. Just look at that picture. Yeah, let me see what you're doing. Let me see what you're doing first. Yeah, what you doing? Where you at? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, uh-huh. Oh, okay then. All right then. Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay then. Yes, indeed. All right, let me see. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I see what you're doing now. Yes, indeed. 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 Know your time. Know the times you live in the day. We got to know the times that we live in the day. Everything. Yeah, I'm rambling. Let's go and get into it. Cause I'm rambling. I'm rambling too much. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. Good morning to you all. Good morning, Tamika Davis. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Let's go and get into it. Cause yeah, you got some things. What the thing say? What the title say? Oh, you want me to read the title? Okay. The complexities to explain creations requires much patience. Some tattle, but what's true? Some tattle, but what's true? What's true? Hello, Rosalie. Yeah, man, good to see you. Happy Thursday, everyone. Yeah, indeed. Happy Thursday. Some tattle, but what's true? Alright, what you getting ready to do now? What you getting ready to do to say that like that? Alright, I'm be quiet. I'm gonna try.
Good morning. Happy Thursday.
Yes, indeed. Yes, them no gooders better not come back. Because if they still just want to be anyways no good, then they might as well just stay away. I ain't got time for any foolishness. I ain't got time for the foolishness. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more. If you ain't good. If you ain't good, yeah, then I can love you from afar. Yeah, I can love you from afar. I can love you from afar. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I can love you from afar if you ain't good. If you ain't good. Yeah, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, then.
Gossiping. What's the dish? What's the dish? But if they're not saying the whole truth, then when they engage to talk to you. But if they're not saying the whole truth when they engage to talk to you, then what they be when they tattle to you. So has everyone been saying everything, or just only the partial? Note, the partial is not everything.
Yeah, yeah, you say that again. The partial is not everything.
Okay, Rosalie.
Yeah, indeed. The partial is not everything. The partial is not everything. Amen. It's not everything. Alright, what you get me into? Okay, what did you, I'm looking at that title. I'm just looking at that title. Alright, what you get me into?
Breaking news on May 14, 2024. Federal regulators now investigating Waymo over autonomous vehicles crashes.
Mm-hmm. 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 Autonomous vehicles crashes. Mm-hmm.
Note,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alrighty then. Yes indeed. You need to yes indeed. Go see some first. Go see some first. Is you saying that right? Let me check you first. Let me check you. Let me check you. Oh, I don't think you said that right. Okay then. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Say that title again. Say it again because it don't look like you said it right. How you say it again? How you say it again for me? Yeah, say it again for me. Autonomous. Oh, autonomous. Okay then. Autonomous. Okay. Autonomous. Okay. 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 Now go on, say it right. I said it. I hope I ain't gotta say it again because you know me with the words. Aut. Aut. Auta. Auta. Okay. Auta.
breaking news on May 14, 2024. Federal regulators now investigating Waymo over autonomous vehicles crashes. Note, autonomous means something that is denoting or performed by a device capable of operating without direct human control.
Mm-hmm.
From Detroit, the U.S. government's Highway Safety Agency has opened another investigation of automated driving systems, this time into crashes involving Waymo's self-driving vehicles. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration posted documents detailing the probe on its website early Tuesday, May 14, 2004, after getting 22 reports of Waymo vehicles either crashing or doing something that may have violated traffic laws.
Mm-hmm. 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 You mean tell me that these things might even mess up been driving too. Mm-hmm. YouTube said something, and now when they driving. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Rosalie.
Then they might mess up when they driving too. Okay. Keep going. Keep going.
In the past month, the agency has opened at least 4 investigations of vehicles that can either drive themselves or take on at least some driving functions, as it appears to be getting more aggressive in regulating the devices.
Yeah, they ought to be looking at it a little more. Yeah, they ought to be paying attention now. Yeah, yeah. They need to be paying attention. They need to be quiet.
In the probe of Waymo, in the investigation of Waymo, which was once the self-driving vehicle unit of Alphabet's Google, the agency said it has reports of 17 crashes and 5 other reports of possible traffic law violations. No injuries were reported. In the crashes, the Waymo vehicles hit stationary objects such as gates, chains, or parked vehicles. Some of the incidents happened shortly after the Waymo driving system behaved unexpectedly near traffic control devices, according to the documents. Waymo said NHTSA plays an important role in road safety, and it will continue working with the agency as part of our mission to become the world's most trusted driver.
These automated systems are not as safe as they may seem to now want to say. Best know. Best know.
They say that they are now investigating Google's parent company for this all now. Well, I told y'all that you gotta pray for Google. I didn't know all of this was gonna come with it though. So here's another thing now to add onto that prayer list.
Them things supposed to know. Them things supposed to know. They won't. Yeah, them things supposed to know. They supposed to tell the difference. Yeah, they supposed to pass the test. The system's supposed to pass the test too to be getting driving violation. Yeah, the system. They won't talk about the people messing up. The system need to pass the test too. Yeah, they need the system. They need to make sure the system pass the test. The system got to pass the test. Keep reading, because you know I get stuck.
Amen. Yep, indeed.
And you know I get stuck. Keep going.
The company said it makes over 50,000 weekly trips with riders in challenging environments. We are proud of our performance and safety record over tens of millions of autonomous miles driven, as well as our demonstrated commitment to safety transparency, the statement said. Waymo, based in Mountain View, California, has been operating robo-taxis without human safety drivers in Arizona and California.
They're doing human. Okay, so they ain't got a human. They don't have a human driving. What that look like? Don't have a human driving. So, the human, they gonna need human to watch the system. They gonna need human to watch the system. They might not want to drive, but somebody gonna be there to watch the system. Yeah, yeah. The system is messing up like people. They need somebody that'll watch it now. Yeah.
Michael Brooks, executive director of the nonprofit Center for Auto Safety, said NHTSA's more aggressive actions show that autonomous vehicles may not be ready yet for public roads.
Oh, they may not be ready. They ain't ready for the public. For the public, they ain't ready. Okay.
The agency's only enforcement power on autonomous vehicles at present is to open investigations and seek recalls, which it is doing, Brooks said. NHTSA has been criticized in the past for being slow to regulate Tesla and other companies that offer automated driving systems, but Brooks said things appear to have changed.
Yeah, they paying attention. They paying attention to what's going on. Yeah, they paying attention. Yeah, they need to pay. They need to. Yeah.
Okay, Rosalie.
Yeah, they need to pay attention. They need to pay attention. Yeah, they paying attention now. That's good enough. Yeah, these current events now better make them all think. Yeah, they better think now. Yeah, yeah, they got to pass the test just like people do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the system got to pass the test. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ultimately, I think it's a good thing here that they're taking these steps, trying to figure out why these vehicles are acting the way they are, Brooks said.
Acting. Why they acting the way they are? That's an interesting word.
NHTSA said it would investigate the 22 incidents involving Waymo's fifth generation driving system, plus similar scenarios to more closely assess any commonalities in these incidents.
Yeah, yeah. Look at it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something going on. Yeah, look into it. Look into it. Yeah, something going on there. Yeah.
The agency said it understands that Waymo's automated driving system was engaged throughout each incident, or in some cases involving a test vehicle. A human driver disengaged the system just before an accident happened.
Oh, so humans still are needed. Okay. Can't get, yeah, they still need the humans, even if they want to use the AI, the automated systems. The humans are still needed. If it wasn't for that human being there, what would have happened? Yeah, yeah.
The probe, the probe investigation will examine the system's performance in detecting and responding to traffic control devices and in avoiding crashes with stationary and semi-stationary objects and vehicles, the document said.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, they need to make sure the systems know how to drive. How much a vehicle costs? How much an AI, an automated system vehicle costs? Yeah, they need to make sure the system know how to drive. Yeah, make sure the system know how to drive.
Since late April, NHTSA has opened investigations into collisions involving self-driving vehicles run by Amazon owned Zoox as well as partially automated driver assist systems offered by Tesla and Ford.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In 2021, the agency ordered all companies with self-driving vehicles for
Mm-hmm.
In 2021, the agency ordered all companies with self-driving vehicles or partially automated systems to report all crashes to the government.
Mm-hmm.
The probe's investigations rely heavily on data reported by the automakers under that order.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
NHTSA also is investigating General Motors. NHTSA also is investigating General Motors' Cruise Autonomous Vehicle Unit after getting reports that the vehicles may not have used proper caution around pedestrians. Cruise recalled its cars to update Cruise recalled its cars to update software after one of them dragged a pedestrian to the side of a San Francisco street in early October.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. The system need to pay attention. The system ain't paying attention. These people better learn to follow all of their directions. Yeah, they supposed to check everything, make sure everything good. They better follow direction. Yeah, the system's supposed to know how to pay attention. Yeah, yeah, pay attention. You ain't supposed to be dragging people. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, the system need to pay attention. Learn how to pay attention. Learn how to pay attention, system.
The agency also has questioned whether a recall last year of Tesla's autopilot driver assist system was effective enough to make sure human drivers are paying attention. NHTSA said it ultimately found 467 crashes involving autopilot, resulting in 54 injuries and 14 deaths.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All of the humans better learn how to pay attention and don't be messing with any stuff that will be messing with your focus, because now apparently you're gonna need to be knowing what these automated systems are doing when they driving around and passing along by you. You're gonna need to know what they're doing now. Don't be doing anything to mess with your focus when you're out there walking and everything. Need to make sure they doing these things, doing what they supposed to do. Yeah. They want to use them. Everybody gotta pay attention now. Okay.
Okay, Rosalie.
Yes, indeed. Everybody gotta make sure they pay attention. Everybody gotta make sure they pay attention. If they want to use them, keep your focus up, cause even the system, you gotta watch nowadays. Yes, indeed. So humans are still needed. Yes, indeed.
In the Ford investigation, the agency is looking into 2 nighttime crashes on freeways that that unalived 3 people. The agency also pressured Tesla into recalling its full self-driving system last year because it can misbehave around intersections and doesn't always follow speed limits.
The system, you better pay attention to people. Yeah, you need to pay attention to the people. Yeah, indeed. System, you should know better. You ought to know better. The thing could misbehave, and y'all act like you don't want to deal with people. Come on now. Come on now. The thing don't want to follow direction. What the thing said up there? What the thing said up there again? Let me see. You don't want to follow the speed limit? Come on now, system. What you think you're doing? Wake up, system. You ought to know better. You ought to know better.
Despite their names, neither Tesla's autopilot nor its full self-driving systems can drive vehicles themselves. And the company says human drivers must be ready to intervene at all times.
Oh, yeah, really? See that? Humans, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. Yeah, indeed. The system needs you now. Yeah, the system needs you. So you gonna have to pay attention. Yeah. That's something to pay attention to. You better know what company that your system had came from. And with all that they is saying right now about all of them, regardless of the company it come from, you better pay attention to them all. Indeed, pay attention to the automated systems because the automated systems need you. They need you to make sure they doing good too. Yeah, indeed. They want to use automated systems to make sure everybody doing good because it's too much work for them all to do. Well, now the automated systems need you to make sure that the automated system is doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, it need humans. It need humans. Without humans, they don't know what to do either. I'm gonna be quiet.
In addition, NHTSA has moved to set performance standards for automatic emergency braking systems, requiring them to brake quickly to avoid pedestrians and other vehicles.
They got them things up on the street, and they can't even tell if somebody walking by or not. Wow. Pay attention. Pay attention, system. Please pay attention. You're supposed to know better.
The, the standards come after other investigations involving automatic braking systems from Tesla, Honda, and Fisker because they can brake for no reason, increasing the risk of a crash.
Wow. The thing don't even rightly know all the time about when exactly it's supposed to stop. Why is they on the street if they can't do everything for stopping properly and decently? My goodness. Yeah, humans need to watch these things. They yeah, 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 yeah. They want to use the automated system to watch people. Well, people got to watch them too. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In a 2022 interview, then NHTSA Administrator Stephen Cliff said the agency would step up scrutiny of automated vehicles, and the agency recently has taken more action. NHTSA has been without a Senate confirmed administrator since Cliff left for the California Air Resources Board in August 2022.
hmm And you need to keep on watching them automated systems even now in 2024. Apparently, for there are reasons. Yes, indeed, there are reasons. Yes, indeed, there are reasons for things that is not being talked about online. So you're gonna have to take time away to go see for your own self about things because they ain't saying everything on social medias, detail to detail. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I bet a many.
May now be saying online about that they don't want for TikTok to be banned, but how many of them all have been without saying all of the details about TikTok when they go to talking about TikTok online? I did not see all, but how many are not?
Yeah, how many are not saying everything? Yeah, how many are not?
I sense that not everyone is going around online with saying the whole truth and nothing but the whole truth. And this is a problem online today for very many things online on the World Wide Web. www dot whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gossiping. What's the dish? But if they're not saying the whole truth when they engage to talk to you, then what they be when they tattle to you? So has everyone been saying everything or just only the partial? Note, the partial is not everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the partial is not everything. The partial is not everything. It's not everything. I just need to look at the words. I just need to look at the words now. I just need to look at the title. Just look at the title. Cause I think I need to hear another note. I need to hear a note while I look at that title.
straight from a pure heart. Automation is imperfection. They make mistakes, they need evaluation. They wants to make things be automated, but AI can make mistakes, so I'd rather deal with the persons. We all need to demonstrate care, straight from a pure heart. Automation is imperfection. They make mistakes, they need evaluation. They wants to make things to be automated, but AI can make mistakes, so I'd rather deal with the persons. We all need to demonstrate care, straight from a pure heart. Automation is imperfection. They make mistakes, they need evaluation. They wants to make things to be automated, but yeah, I can make mistakes, so I'd rather deal with the persons. We all need to demonstrate care, straight from a pure heart. Automation is imperfection. They make mistakes, they need evaluation. They wants to make things to be automated, but yeah, I can make mistakes, so I'd rather deal with the persons.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. They watching us, and now we got to watch them. Can't get away from it. Yes, indeed. In order to watch, you must be paying attention. Yeah, you must be paying attention, even when driving too now. Even when you're driving too, you must be paying attention. Yeah, they always talked about driving. Yeah, they always would talk about driving. For everybody else, you got to drive for everybody. Well, that also includes you must drive to be on the lookout for even what the automated systems might be doing out there too. You got to watch them. Learn from this. There's a lot of reasons why everybody got to pay attention nowadays. You got a lot of reasons. Now, what you getting ready to do now? What you getting ready to do? What you doing? What's down there now? Alright, you talking about the next thing now. Okay, that last one had got into it a little bit. Well, now you get ready to do it now. Alrighty then. Oh, take that off. Don't need that still going. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Time to get into that one now.
Breaking news from May 7, 2024. TikTok sues US to block law that could ban the social media platform. Note, on Tuesday, May 7, 2024, TikTok and its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, filed suit against the U.S. federal government to challenge a law that would force the sale of ByteDance's stake or face a ban, saying that the law is unconstitutional.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok and its Chinese parent company filed a lawsuit Tuesday.
Talking about as of May 7th, 2024, that Tuesday. Oh, last week. Yeah, last week.
TikTok and its Chinese parent company filed a lawsuit Tuesday challenging a new American law that would ban the popular video sharing app in the US unless it's sold to an approved buyer, saying it unfairly singles out the platform and is an unprecedented attack on free speech. Free speech is to freedom of speech, which means the right to express any opinions without censorship or restraint.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The owners of TikTok know about that freedom of speech. Okay.
In its lawsuit, ByteDance says the new law vaguely, just about, but not clearly, paints its ownership of TikTok as a national security threat in order to avoid the First Amendment, despite no evidence that the company poses a threat. The First Amendment. They seem to not want any religion to have any influence in this for the deciding of this law. What's going on there over in China anyway, with all that's going on now? And they don't want to talk to the US, but have they been doing anything suspicious with the TikTok app?
There's something going on there. They keep talking about this TikTok again. This the third, fourth time I'm hearing about this one. Something going on there.
Because if so, then I would have to advise that the US become the only share of it.
Yeah, that look like that's what they saying would be a good solution. Yeah.
So that the US can monitor to keep everyone safe while US citizens are using that TikTok app. Just as like how I know China has done made some boundaries so that no one can talk to their people now, eh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, China should understand that part. They ought to understand it. Yeah, they should understand it.
So if it's okay for China to do, then why can't the US now do something to protect their citizens too? This is another thing to now add onto the prayer list.
Yeah. There's something going on there. Yeah, something going on there. I know it.
Note: a TikTok sign is displayed on their building in Culver City, California on March 11, 2024. If it feels like TikTok has been around forever, that's probably because it has, at least if you're measuring via internet time. What's now in question is whether it will be around much longer.
Yeah, that's what they were saying as of March 11, 2024, somewhere. Yeah, something going on for them to be saying that now. Yeah, something going on. Something going on. They said that in March. Okay, something going on. Yeah, something going on with it. And that's why they keep bringing it up. Something going on. Something going on. Yeah, put them on the prayer list. Yeah, put them on the prayer list because I know something going on there. Something going on there. I know here. I know here.
The law, which President Joe Biden signed as part of a larger foreign aid package, marks the first time the U.S. has singled out a social media company for a potential ban,
Oh, it's the first time they're doing it. Okay.
which free speech advocates supporters say is what would be expected from repressive regimes such as those in Iran and China.
Why you bringing up them? Why you bring up that one? Iran. Why you bring up that one now? Yeah, something going on. Something going on. They bring up another place now. Something going on.
Yes, I've heard about some things I suspect of China, Iran, and Russia too.
Um, yeah, something going on. Yeah, something going on with the TikTok now. Yeah, somebody must be noticing something. Somebody must be noticing something. Yeah, yeah, this is why they talking about a lot of stuff now. Yeah, something going on. Something going on. Don't ask me what it is. I'm just gonna put it on the prayer list. I'm put it on the prayer list. If I'm gonna do, keep going. I'm gonna be quiet.
The lawsuit is the latest turn in what's shaping up to be a protracted legal fight over TikTok's future in the United States, and one that could end up before the Supreme Court. If TikTok loses, it says it will be forced to shut down next year.
Oh really? Oh really? Oh, well, why won't y'all just go and just sell a portion so that U.S. can monitor things then? Yeah. Why not going to do that then? Yeah. Why not? Oh my good. Yeah, put them on the prayer list. Put them on the prayer list because a lot of people do enjoy TikTok. Put them on the prayer list. Put them on the prayer list.
The law requires ByteDance to sell the platform to a U.S. approved buyer within 9 months. If a sale is already in progress, the company would get another 3 months to complete the deal. ByteDance has said it doesn't plan to sell TikTok.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
But even if it wanted to divest the company, the company, even if it wanted to divest, the company would need Beijing's blessing.
Oh wow. So you gotta, they need, oh, yeah, go another one. Put them on the prayer list. Put them on the prayer list. Beijing and China. Yeah, put them all on the prayer list. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It look like China can't do nothing without Beijing. Yeah, so yeah, put them on the prayer list. Put them on the prayer list.
According to the lawsuit, the Chinese government has made clear that it wouldn't allow ByteDance to include the algorithm that populates users' feeds and has been the key to the success of TikTok in the United States.
What going on there with the algorithm? Okay, what going on there with the algorithm on TikTok? What go on there? Some go on there with the algorithm. Got to put the algorithm on the prayer list now. Got to put the algorithm on. Ooh, a lot of stuff going on the prayer list today. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. A lot of stuff got to go. Got to go on the prayer list today. Yeah, indeed. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff got to go on the prayer list. Something about the algorithm. My goodness, the algorithm. All right then. All right then. Yes, there's a lot of things that has been brewing for quite some time now. I'm gonna add this one now to my prayer list too. I'm gonna add all this. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff got to go up now. A lot of stuff got to go up now.
TikTok and ByteDance say the new law leaves them with no choice but to shut down by next January 19th. January the 19th.
Oh, then next year, next year, January 19th, if nothing go on. Oh wow, something go on here with this stuff. Yeah, they giving you a date now. They giving you a date. The last one they wasn't really doing that, but now this one they gonna give you a date, January 19th. If it they gonna shut. Who's shutting down? Who's shutting down again?
TikTok and ByteDance say the new law leaves them with no choice but to shut down by next January the 19th because continuing to operate in the US wouldn't be commercially, technologically, or legally possible.
Now why they gonna say it like that now? All right, it don't look like they want to sell. It don't look like they want to sell. Oh my goodness. They don't want to sell. It don't look like they want to sell. So the U.S. can monitor what's going on, like China is also monitoring what's going on with them. Why they don't want U.S.? Why they don't want U.S. to monitor? And some go on. Some go on there. Oh, some go on there. Some go on here. Some go on here. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, y'all got to go on the prayer list. Continue.
They also say it would be impossible for ByteDance to divest, deny the possession or use of its US TikTok platform as a separate organization
Oh, they don't want that.
from the rest of TikTok.
Oh, wait a minute. So if they buy or sell, if they get up, if you get a portion, if they saying it's gonna split them now, and they don't want to be split. They don't want TikTok to be split. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You got to go and play this. Oh, some go on there. Some go on there.
From the rest of TikTok, which has 1 billion users worldwide, most of them outside of the United States. A US only TikTok would operate as an island that's detached from the rest of the world, the lawsuit argues.
Wow, they seeing all this as that kind of setup now. Wow. Some go on there. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. There's something going on there. They see it as TikTok. Yeah, they see it that way. Wow, so this thing about them, about U.S. wanting a portion so they can monitor. Wow, this TikTok thing is something now. It's getting to be something. And it's getting to be something now. They seeing something something going on. They gotta go in prayer list. Something going on. Continue.
The suit also paints divestment. The suit also paints divestment, the act of selling off a business or businesses, or of no longer investing money, as a technological impossibility, since the law requires all of TikTok's millions of lines of software code to be seized from ByteDance, so that there would be no operational relationship between the Chinese company and the new US app.
Oh, by them doing that, U.S. gonna have another version of it. Oh, they don't want to do that. Oh, that's what that look like. All right then. What that say down there?
They just said something about the app, and China doesn't want people to talk to their citizens. They are now noticing things about the TikTok app, have been noticing for quite a while now too.
Something going on there. Something going on there. Something going on with there with TikTok.
Hey Steve,
Yeah, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. Yeah, something going on there. Something going on there with TikTok. Something going on there. Something going on there. Yeah, something going on there.
the companies argue that they should be protected by the First Amendment's guarantee of freedom of expression and are seeking a declaratory judgment that it is unconstitutional.
Tell China to look at everything because they seem now to be missing something. A lot of people. Is China the only one? Pay attention to everything, everyone. Yeah, pay attention to everything. Yeah, something going on there. Something going on there. Continue.
The Justice Department declined to comment on the suit Tuesday, May 7, 2024, and Press White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre declined to engage on questions about why the president continues to use TikTok for his political activities, putting it off to the campaign.
So Biden still likes to use TikTok. Seems to be for campaign purposes. Could it be? Even with all of this going on now. Okay. They threw that in. They put that in there. They put that in there with it. Oh yeah, they want you to know that too. About TikTok with Biden. He's still using it. Okay, they want you to know that. Alright, what else? What else? They want you to know that. Alright, whatever it is. Yep, there go another prayer list. Put that on the prayer list. My goodness.
Representative Raja Krishnamurti, an Illinois Democrat who is the ranking member of the House Select Committee on the Chinese Communist Party, issued a statement Tuesday, May 7, 2024, defending the new law.
Okay, so somebody in Illinois is defending it too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And it's a Democrat. It's a Democrat. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Prayer list. Yeah, keep going.
This is the only way to address the national security threat posed by ByteDance's ownership of apps like TikTok.
Is it something to do with this ByteDance? Is it something to do with this ByteDance? Is it just TikTok or is it just this ByteDance? And look at the way they said that in that sentence. Is it something to do with just this ByteDance alone? Could it just be the ByteDance and ByteDance on TikTok? So is it something going on with ByteDance? They keep look at the way they say that there. This is the only way to address the national security threat posed by ByteDance's ownership of apps like TikTok. And it could just be ByteDance. And because of ByteDance, they see something with TikTok because they own it. So what's going on here with ByteDance? What's going on with ByteDance? Put ByteDance on the prayer list. Put ByteDance on the prayer list. Mm-hmm.
Instead of continuing its deceptive tactics, it's time for ByteDance to start the divestment, the action or process of selling off subsidiary, those companies that are controlled by a holding or parent company, business interests or investments. It's time now for ByteDance to start now the divestment process, he said.
Mm-hmm. Start now the divestment process. They want them to start doing it. They want them to start doing it. They want them to start doing it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. ByteDance. Something about ByteDance, the company that owns TikTok. And if they do anything with ByteDance, then it may affect TikTok. Alrighty then.
Okay, Rosalie. ByteDance will first likely ask a court to temporarily block the federal law from taking effect, said Gus Hurwitz, a senior fellow at the University of Pennsylvania's Carey Law School, who isn't involved in the case, and the decision whether to grant such a preliminary preparatory injunction authoritative order could decide the case because its absence. ByteDance would need to sell TikTok before the broader case could be decided, he said.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so many people like that TikTok.
Okay, Rosalie.
Yeah, many people like TikTok. Many people like TikTok. TikTok. Yeah, some going there. We're going there with bike dance. Yeah. Yeah, put bike dance on prayer list. Put bike dance on the prayer list.
Whether a court will grant such an injunction, authoritative order, remains unclear to Hurwitz, largely because it requires balancing important free speech issues against the Biden administration's claims of harm to national security. I,
National security. Oh, we're going there. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I think the courts will be very deferential, humble, submission, and respectful to Congress on these issues, he said.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The fight over TikTok comes during a broader U.S. China rivalry, especially in areas such as advanced technologies and data security that are seen as essential to each country's economic prowess, exceptional skill or ability, and national security.
Some going there. They talking about national security now. Oh wow. Some going. Some going there.
If China wants to have access to data for their own citizens' safety, then why can't the US have access to data for the citizens of the US safety, especially with all that's been going on now with these apps and online? China sure has done now made some boundaries, so why can't the US also now make some rightly boundaries, eh?
Yeah. 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 Some going there. Some going there. Yeah. Some going there. Some going there. They talking about national security. Yes, we're going there. If it ain't TikTok, then the owners of TikTok. We're going there with bike dance. Yeah. What's going on there with bike dance? Yeah.
There seems to be now. They've been noticing issues of privacy. So what's all going on now with these apps, even for TikTok too, that the US does not own to be able to properly monitor this part, like as how China sure has been monitoring their part for their country very well. But why can't the US now do the same too?
Yes, I'm going there. Yes, I'm going there.
There are issues about three over there. And now I've been wondering things about China. They sure have gotten very strict with their own self all of a sudden.
Yeah. 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 Not that long ago. Not that long ago, Biden and somebody from China was talking with each other. And now, a little while now, this going on. Some going on. Some going on.
If anyone wants to be talking about anything online from here on, then learn how to talk, because some act like that they don't know what the whole truth rightly surely means anymore.
Uh-huh. And, and apparently, you got to wait till they let you know before you can say something. So there you go. We got to be patient. What that title say? The complexities to explain creations requires much patience. Some tattle, but what's true? You got to be patient now. Yeah. Yeah, oh, but stuff getting to me. Yeah, stuff getting to me right now. I'm picking up on it. Yeah, put them on the prayer list. Yeah, put them on the prayer list and let the most highest one deal with it. It's time for him to deal with things. Cause something go on here. Something go on here.
Gossiping, what's the dish? But if they're not saying the whole truth when they engage to talk to you, then what they be when they tattle to you? So has everyone been saying everything, or just only the partial? Note, the partial is not everything.
And there's a lot of issues going on. There's a lot of issues going on. Yeah, there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of issues. I want to look at the words again. Yeah. I need to look at the words right there again. Yeah. The complexity to explain creations requires much patience. Some tattle, but what's true? And I think I want to hear my little note. I need to hear a note again. I got to hear a note again. Yeah. I'm gonna hear a note again. Gonna hear a note again. Time me hear a note again. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. Indeed. Look at the words. Look at the words again. The complexity to explain creations requires much patience. Some tattle, but what's true? What's true? There's something going on. Yeah, something going on. They keep coming up with the TikTok stuff. They keep coming up with it. Something is going on. Something going on. You got something else to say now? You got something else to say? Alright then. Let me know what it is. Let me hear what it is. Let me hear what it is. Let me hear what it is.
Okay, Rosalie. Thank you.
And yes indeed. There's something going on. I know it is. I know it is. I know something going on.
We must pay attention to what we all are focusing onto to help us all to manage properly each our own life. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why be petty when the real problem is something big than that? For instance, there are bigger fish to fry than for us to be mad like at anybody just because they have fell asleep somewhere. Come on now.
Oh yeah. Just because somebody fell asleep, you're mad. Just wake 'em up. Just wake 'em up. Hey, tap 'em on the shoulder. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing to get mad about. Yeah.
Some situations could get better, but for some other circumstances, even if you do have to set those rightly boundaries to keep peace with them. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 1 through 3. Then the reason that you may still have feelings on your heart for anyone may be because our Maker still wants us to pray for whosoever, which we is to do for anyone, especially if they are of the faith. But anyone. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 16 through 22, and Romans chapter 12, verse 18.
Yeah. They got a lot of stuff in this thing today. Yeah, got a lot of stuff to put on the prayer list today. Got a lot of stuff to do it for today. Got a lot of reasons. Yeah, something going on there. Something going on there.
One's own life ought to be very important to you, and then others too, as well as yourself. People be getting mad or just complaining about some very odd things today. Yet when they finish, they'll say that they are sorry. But then later they'll do it all over again.
Oh yeah. 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 People need teaching today. Good teaching. Romans 14. Romans chapter 14. There you go again. Romans chapter 14 pop up a lot for a lot of stuff. Yeah. And with patience. Teaching got to be with patience. That patience keep coming up too. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff to be patient for. Got a lot of stuff to be patient for.
Some people need to learn how to lament, not vent, and then know what things should best stay as private before they release it out today. But this all too takes patience for any one of us to rightly, carefully do.
Oh yeah. To just think before you release. Think before you release. And that's patience. Because right now you want to hurry up and react. You want to hurry up and react. I'm about to say what I want to say because that's what I feel like saying right now. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it like it is. I'm going to say it like it is. But it's going to take patience. I'm about to... It takes patience to think before you react. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Stay patient. That patience keep popping up. Keep popping up. It's popping up today too. Alright then. Must gotta be wait. We must gotta be patient. Yeah. How to help be patient. How to be patient. Psalm 91. Ephesians 6. Yeah, he knows all about being patient. He knows all about it. Oh, you got some more there? Oh yeah, let me listen.
There are a lot of little g gods here within this world, but who is the most highest one of them all? Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 6 through 9. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 9. How many people may be now using whatever colors today that they choose to use for their own whatsoever purposes for benefit gain, but the work that they do or give them to do, they would then lie to you or anyone just so that they can get what they want. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 9. There are now a lot of issues that are here within this world today. Yes, a many indeed are raising up yet even more questions now because of what they has been willingly choosing to do or vote for to do. Vote for. This is why so much has been going on now too.
It's a battle. It's an election battle too. There's so many battles today. There's a lot of battles today. Yes, indeed. They battling over TikTok. There's a lot of battles today.
It's a battle to help the lost souls today, especially for them feeble-minded ones now too. Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 14. Even if you have to make set rightly boundaries to help keep peace with everyone, especially if either no one seems to want to talk rightly, decently unto each other anymore, or if there's now certain security issues of trust with anyone, no matter who they are, and there's more than just one name or place that comes to my mind now too, especially if they wants to now cooperate well for their land, but no other land.
There's a lot of stuff going on today.
Then this is a problem because the U.S. has been still helping so many from many lands, like Israel had did. Even now, the U.S., through all of the issues that we now have here in the U.S., before Israel had to declare war. So there are others that makes me now wonder, are they now being so selfish?
Or is there something else going on there? Yeah. Yeah, if they ain't being selfish, then it's just something else going on there. Is there something else going on there? Let me quiet.
I've been suspecting about 3, and no, Israel is not one of them. Though who the Palestinians has been supporting, I got issues with Hamas, because Hamas, I do suspect, don't seem to even all the way rightly care for their own supporters, the Palestinians.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Hamas is doing some things. They're doing some things.
I know that Hamas has been using the Palestinians as human shields when the civilians will go and get their resources for things. What that sound like? Don't seem like what any care or love would do, even to their own supporters.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the issues with that one. The issues with that one.
This is all in very evil war because Hamas, I know for sure, has been unaliving their own supporters just to try to get what they want. I do not trust Hamas with anyone, along with 2 or 3 others over there too.
Yeah, they raising up questions. A lot of them raising up questions now. Yes, they is. Yes, they is. They raising up questions. They raising up questions. They raising up questions.
I will not say any more further details on that because them others I'm studying seem to be very sensitive for some reason all of a sudden. What's going on there with Russia, by the way, and Iran? Ukraine knows things about Russia because they is right there next to Russia. So it makes sense they would.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
You got to know how to make your own peace nowadays because the time
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
because the times are talking. Psalm 91 and Ephesians 6. So have no fear, but whose strength are you trusting in to help you? Philippians chapter 4 verse 13. Jeremiah chapter 3. No one better be okay with any blended fates coming together to reign over any country nation, but especially for any individuals that are there of the faith of physical land of Israel, not in spiritual faith of Israel.
No, yeah, anyone through Christ. Spiritual faith. Yeah. They don't just go for the land of Israel. They go for everyone all over the world. That's through Christ. Yeah. Spiritual faith.
And there's so many now all over this entire world maybe having issues with Jeremiah chapter 3 today within each their own individual heart.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm picking up on something I want to talk. I'm about to be quiet.
There's so many reasons why there's no time for us to be judging anyone, only helping others in a rightly decent manner, or rightly boundaries must be set made. And I still ain't the only one that better be now examining my own self today.
Um, yeah, just read that one chapter. Jeremiah chapter 3. Yeah, just read that. Everybody got reason to know why James say there is one lawmaker, yeah, one lawgiver, and one judge, something like that. Yeah, there's reason why that verse say that in James. Yeah, and it look like all around the world, certain ones. Yeah, if you read Jeremiah chapter 3, there are certain ones. Well, you already said the name. I'm gonna go and say it too now. Oh, I'm just gonna say one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see one. Yeah, I see one that raised a question. You're using your own supporters as human shields to get what you want. Hamas. I think they all need to look at Jeremiah chapter 3. I think they all need to look at Jeremiah chapter 3. It ain't just Israel over there. Since they all want to talk about Israel, Hamas, Muslims, all y'all better look at Jeremiah chapter 3. No, I'ma say, I'm telling you, that's all I can say. I'm about to be quiet. That's all I best say. Yeah, that's all I best to say too. I better not keep saying anything. Yeah, I better not go any more deeper because I'm gonna shake up something.
There's so many reasons why there's no time for us to be judging anyone, only helping others in a rightly decent manner, or rightly boundaries must be set made. And I still ain't the only one that better be now examining my own self today.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to help them. I'm telling you, they all want to talk about Israel, but I'm noticing things, especially with Hamas. Yeah, I think all y'all need to examine yourself, not just Israel. Since y'all won't talk about Israel, then all y'all need to pay attention. And we'll go on there with Russia. And they brought up something about Iran, and they talking about China. They talking about Beijing and all this stuff. I think all y'all need to examine yourself. Jeremiah chapter 3. Yeah, just one chapter. How long is it going to take you to read it? How long is it going to take you? Examine. Because somebody been watching. You understand? Somebody been watching all of you. All of us. Yeah, all of us. Somebody watching us all right now. Yeah. Can't leave myself out. Somebody watching us all. Yeah. Go on, continue. I'm gonna be quiet now. I'm gonna be quiet. Ain't that what it do? I kicked in. Well, that's good. I kicked in when you got to the end. That good. That good. No, that good. So I didn't do too bad for this one either. That's good. I'm learning. I'm getting better. But I still pick up on stuff within myself. So yeah, as in within my. But you know what? It's okay to get mad though on the inside. But yeah, I'm learning better as to how I react. Yeah, I'm getting better with that. I'm getting better, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I can't keep myself from getting mad or sad or whatever, but I can keep myself from reacting a certain way. Yeah. Yeah. See, there you go again. Examine your own self. This time a bad for everyone to do that now. Yeah. But there's some who don't want to do that. Yeah, some of them look like they don't want to examine themselves. If I can do it, I think the rest of you can do it too. Yeah. If I can do it, I think the rest of you can do it. Now, okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Go and read that again. I'm gonna be quiet now. I'm gonna be quiet.
Gossiping. What's the dish? But if they're not saying the whole truth, when they engage to talk to you, then what they be when they tattle to you. So has everyone been saying everything, or just only the partial? Note, the partial is not everything. Peace.
Oh yeah, the partial is not everything. Yeah, we gotta get the stories with everything. We got to get the story right with everything first. Yeah, the thing we're talking about, this thing here, we're talking about the TikTok, and it was talking about something else. Yeah, we're talking about something else. We're talking about, oh yeah, the automated systems. Yeah, we're talking about the automated systems. You got to watch the automation. You got to watch the automations. We all must watch them automations. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes, Rosalie.
Yes, we all must watch them automations. And TikTok, there's a lot of details, and they keep talking about it. And now they saying a date. That last one, but the last something about TikTok was talking about just what's going on. Now this one here, they actually giving you a date. Sometime January next year. They giving you a date now. There's something going on with the owners of TikTok. So don't get mad at them. You gotta everyone need to find out what's going on with ByteDance. Something going on with ByteDance. Something going on with them. They seeing something, and I think I need to focus on the words. The complexities to explain creations requires much patience. Some tattle, but what's true? It requires patience. And all the creations require patience.
Okay, Rosalie. You're welcome. Good to see you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we all gotta pay attention to a lot of things. We all gotta pay attention. Just look at them words for a second. Just look at them words. The complexity. Yes, happy Thursday. Wait a minute. Yes, happy Thursday. Yeah, today Thursday. Yeah. Happy Thursday. Yeah, the complexities. Think about the creations today. Many people are making the many creations today. Yes, indeed. There are complexities to it. There are complexities to it. There are complexities. Yes, indeed. There are complexities. There are complexities.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. There are complexities. So, and because of the complexities, we must be patient. I need a little strength. Need a little more help to be patient. I need a little more strength. I'm just focusing. Okay. I'm gonna focus on some other words. I'm gonna find out to focus on some more words. That's long enough. And I could be. Yes, I could be. Yeah, I could be focusing on the words a little longer, but I see the time that went by that fast since I started saying that. Wow, a few seconds, a whole minute go by that fast. Okay, I get that long enough to look at it. Alright, let me focus on some words. Yes, wait a minute. Yeah, there are a lot of creators. Some people who know how to create things on YouTube. Yeah, they got some creators on YouTube. Yeah, this is a piece. Gonna mention look like two of them. Yeah, this is a piece. We'll mention two of them. Yeah, let's just focus on these words. Yeah, focus on these words. Yeah, there you go. Focus on them words now. Yeah. I need to look at the words. Wait a minute. Did you even put that up there? Blooper. There go a blooper. Put them back up there. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. It ain't time yet. Did you put it up there? Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Alright. Oh, play that one again. Yeah, play that one again right quick.
What consumes your mind controls your life. It's an evil time now, it's so official. The context has just made it all now more real. People want proof, now they done gave you proof. What's the proof? Get to know the deal, the real commodity. It doesn't matter who you are, you better feel, you better heal. Social media, I got to go away from here. It's all thrilling. What's we gonna do when the buzz is no more? What consumes your mind controls your life. It's an evil time now, it's so official. The context has just made it all now more real. People want proof, now they done gave you proof. What's the proof? Get to know the deal, the real commodity. It doesn't matter who you are, you better feel, you better heal. Social media, I got to go away from here. It's all thrilling. What's we gonna do when the buzz is no more? What consumes your mind controls your life. It's an evil time now, it's so official. The context has just made it all now more real. People want proof, now they done gave you proof. What's the proof? Get to know the deal, the real commodity. It doesn't matter who you are, you better feel, you better heal. Social media, I got to go away from here. It's all thrilling. What's we gonna do when the buzz is no more?
Okay, let's try this again. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, try it again now. Yeah, put the title first. Yeah, that was a blooper. Alright, well, get past it. There you go, moving forward. The complexity to explain creations requires much patience, some tattle, but what's true? Yes, now... Yeah, creators. There are some who can create things, and they can do some lovely things with the colors too. Make some beautiful the thing that you can do with some beautiful colors. They know how to make some good designs and everything. Somebody's real good. There's two of them in this one that's gonna do it. That you can see something. Yeah, you can see. They'll show you something. They'll show you something if you go there. Yeah. They'll show you something about designing something. They know how to do things. Yeah. They know how to do it. They know about the complexities. Yeah. They knows about the complexities. Yeah. They know about complexities when it comes to explain creations. Yeah, just focus on those little words right there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's one. That's one of them. And that's another one. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, they knows about the complexities to explain creations. Now I think, wait a minute. Yeah, the piece down there. Yes, it is down there. Alright then, it's down. You ready for it now? Alright. Go on with it. Yeah, just focus on the words. Just focus.
Unbiased LLC knows that the complexity to explain creations requires much patience. Stiff paper like a cardboard box. Yes, it be plain, but what could it be? Adorn it and then you shall see. I'll draw with all colors, you shall view it, and more than one color can help magnify thee. Stiff paper like a cardboard box. Adorn it and then you shall see. Yes, they be plain, but what it all could be. Well, go to Judy May Collins and ask her, you'll see. I'll draw with all colors, you shall view it, and more than one color can help magnify thee. Unbiased LLC knows that the complexities to explain creations requires much patience. Stiff paper like a cardboard box. Yes, it be plain, but what could it be? Adorn it and then you shall see. I'll draw with all colors, you shall view it, and more than one color can help magnify thee. Stiff paper like a cardboard box. Adorn it and then you shall see. Yes, they be plain, but what it all could be. Well, go to Judy May Collins and ask her, you'll see. I'll draw with all colors, you shall view it, and more than one color can help magnify thee. Unbiased LLC knows that the complexity to explain creations requires much patience. Stiff paper like a cardboard box. Yes, it be plain, but what could it be? Adorn it and then you shall see. I'll draw with all colors, you shall view it, and more than one color can help magnify thee. stiff paper like a cardboard box. Adorn it and then you shall see. Yes, they be plain, but what it all could be. But go to Julie May Collins and ask her, you'll see. I'll draw with all colors, you shall view it. And more than one color can help magnify thee.
Indeed. More than one color can help magnify it. Yeah, imagine a box. Yeah, just imagine a box. And just look at all them colors. Just look at all them colors. How beautiful, what kind of creation can you make from all of them colors? Yeah, two that was just mentioned knows how to create something with a whole lot of colors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they know that. It's wonderful. Artwork is interesting. Yes, indeed. Yeah, when they first start out, you wonder, what you doing? What you doing? What they gonna be? Just look at that empty box. Yeah. Oh, what they gonna be? What they gonna be? But then when they finish, wow, amazing what people can do when they put their time. When they put their time into doing it. Patience. It requires much patience. We all got to be patient today. Revelation chapter 3. We all got to be patient today. A lot of reasons about being patient today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, I guess that's enough meditating. All right then, I guess now, it's time. Yeah. Oh, what you gonna do now? It's time to show love to people. It's time to show love because they don't know what love. They need to show patience to people because there's some who look like they don't know what patience is. I wonder why they don't know what patience is anymore. It's time to show it. Even if with certain ones you got to make a boundary. You got to show them what patience is. There's so many ways to react any kind of way they. You got to show them what love is. You got to show them what patience is. And some of them you may have to make a boundary for them to now see what it means. Yeah. Now, when it comes to the TikTok thing, oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on there. Psalm 91, Ephesians 6, because I don't know what's going on there. No, I don't know what it's time goes. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't ask me what's going on there with TikTok. Something going on there. It don't look like it may be just TikTok though. But what they say, Biden is still using TikTok. He still gets on TikTok. And somebody else is seeing something too. But somebody else, Trump, is not seeing something with TikTok itself. Trump is seeing something with Facebook. Alrighty then. So put it all together. Maybe it ain't the actual site. But what did they say in here with this TikTok thing? Could it be something with the owner? Is they seeing something about the owner? And if there is, just know them owners are people too. Just like YouTube. The owners and Google are owners. The owners are people. Pray for them all. Because it must be something going on there for them to talk about TikTok again. This ain't the first time. This ain't the second time. Pray for the owners of TikTok. Whoever is that the word affiliated? Affiliated. Yeah, whoever is associated with TikTok as owners, yeah, pray for them all. There's something going on there with TikTok. They talking about it again. This is a whole new month, May 2024, and here they talking about it again. Something going on with the peoples today. Something is going on with the peoples, and am I rambling again? Am I rambling? I think I'm rambling. Since I'm rambling, I need to hear another note. I need to hear another note. I'm going to listen to a note. Yeah, I need to focus on a note. I'm looking at the words, and I'm going to focus on another note. It's time to focus on a note, because it's time to go in secret again. Some old stuff that came up again today. It's time to go in secret. Prayer time. It really do sound real now. Pray without ceasing. Thessalonians. It really is real now. So we must go back and do it again. It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over till somebody say it's over. So I'm going to say, somebody most highest say it's over. The most highest say over. Until he says over, it's time to go back again. I'm about to go again. Please let me listen to my note right now, because I need to hear a note right now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's a lot to look at today and to go take it to the most highest one today. Yeah. A lot to look at, to examine our own self and oh, we notice something here and there, oh, over there. Oh, and over there now. Oh, over there now. A lot to help to calm you down and to keep yourself good, to get through. Take it to the most highest one today. Yeah, he got a way of doing stuff for you. He got a way of calming you down and to keep you from reacting in a not the way that he would want you to do. Yeah, yeah. He knows how to calm you down to keep moving forward the way he wants you to do, the way he see best for you to do. Now he ain't just trying to woo somebody. No, he gonna try to teach you and show you. He gonna be patient to do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Romans 14, Romans chapter 14. Yeah, he gonna be very patient while you do it. Yeah, yeah, indeed. Because you want everybody to not be causing issues, but there are some issues that look like they making it to where that yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, I want the people to be good. I want it to be good. So I got to let you know that much. It's time to go back in the closet, go back to my space again. Psalm 91, Ephesians 6. It's time to go back to my space. They done rose up some more questions today again. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, the thing am. Alrighty. I'm rambling. I just repeated myself, I think. It feels like I just repeated myself again. Alright then. Alright. Okay, you want me to read the thing again? Alright, I'm gonna read the title again. Okay, I can do that. I can read the title. Wait a minute. Alright. The complexities to explain creations requires much patience. Some tattle. But what's true? What's true? There are a lot of details. So if anyone wants to talk about TikTok, if anybody wants to talk about automated systems, there are a lot of details. Don't just, oh yeah, they call it pros and cons. That's what they call it. They call it pros and cons. Don't just listen to the pros about it. Because as of now today, there are proven cons that they still got to work on. You understand? So anybody who just talking about the pros all day, they ain't telling you everything. What about them cons? Why y'all don't want to talk about the cons? There are pros and cons to it. Yeah. Yeah, did I say the title? Oh, yeah. Okay, I think you need to say your piece. Say your piece. Because I need to go and seek it now. Psalm 91, Ephesians 6. If you read and see, you'll see what I'm talking about when I say I got to go and seek it. You'll see what I mean. You ought to see. If you go read Psalm 91, Ephesians 6, then you'll understand what I mean. It's time to go and seek it again. Yeah, you're going to say the piece because I need to, I need to go. I need to go.
Keep the peace in and don't take it out.
Yes, you got to watch how you let it out today. You got to watch how you let it out. There is a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And there's a way to do it. So you're going to have to watch with patience how you let it out today. There's a way. But just know there's a proper, decent way. And there's another way that may cause issues for you. And do you want them issues? I hope you don't. I got to go and seek it. Oh, okay, say the word. Say the word, because I'm rambling again. Say the word.
Peace.
I care for you all.